Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the Casemiro concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Saliba. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch, and I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love...
Got a shot away! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Arsenal can counter promptly here. And now the hit! Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Havertz. For Martinelli. Havertz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Now it's Nketiah. Martinez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Casemiro to Eriksen. Rashford tries looking up for options on the left. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Everyone, please welcome to the field.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Martial. Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Now the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Bruno Fernandes, looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Zinchenko. Out to the left it goes. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 68 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Played backwards here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's gone backward here. And here's a chance. And that is
most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Havertz. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Diogo Dalot. Anthony. And they can counter here. Now it's Rashford. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substitutions taking place.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
They've played it short. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. That's going to go a long way.
Been indicated.
Over to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Rashford. And it's Martial, and the counter is on. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, these games are always difficult to predict, Peter, with just about every indicator going through the window. But I have to say I'm a little disappointed in the manner of that defeat. More of a sense of adventure, the spirit. You know, where was that? And it's resulted in an awful lot of wounded pride.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Memorabilia from today's match are now available.